here we go.
You were very young, maybe not born yet when the movie came out.
Yeah, I was 4 years old. I don't like to talk about it much. It's a very sensitive subject. But yes, I was 4 years old when the movie came out. And I remember watching it as a child, and then like growing up watching the movies and with my entire family. That's what the thing about this is. It's a family movie, TV show. You know, you're gonna watch this with your 90-year-old grandparents and also your children, right? Which is so cool. And you know what was so cool about the movies is like watching them as a kid. A lot of the movies you watch as a kid don't really hold up when you get older, and this one was one that like watching again was. I was like, okay, so it got better. Great, That's awesome. Yeah. What about you?
Oh my goodness, no, yeah, I was such a fan, and I've said before I was born and raised in Philadelphia, so I grew up going to go see the Liberty Bell for like my school field trips and things like that. So to see Nicolas Cage's character Ben like running through my cities, like, is that not the coolest thing ever as a kid? So, you know, to have this full circle moment is bananas. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's very cool.
If you could go after any national treasure, what would you go hunting for? Of any time period?
You know, I was saying the Bermuda Triangle, but now I realized because I'm very Italian, you know, so I was very excited. Sorry, I just got into that weird accent.
Cipriano.
I was very excited. My parents just went to Italy recently, and they were like, "Yeah, these cities are like 3,000 years old," and I'm like, "There's so much there that we probably haven't seen yet," and I think that would be really exciting to go and check out like Rome and stuff like that. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. Maybe somewhere in Egypt, because I'm sure, you know, the mummies there have something cool.
Mummy's got something.
With them. Somebody had a secret and was like, I'm going to bury it with my friend, and nobody will ever find it unless they go and hunt. So, you know, I think that'd be really cool.
Sorry.
What can you tell us about the training for this?
About the training for the series?
The training. Well, I think studying the characters and everything, you know, we only had the pilot when we were auditioning, and until we finished filming the pilot is when we got the second episode.
Right.
So we had like one episode of material to really like go over.
And learn.
And one thing about my character, he's a sneakerhead. So I really kind of got into that, delve into that, and I didn't realize it was like a sneaker resale platforms are like, it's like a $2.5 billion industry. It's amazing. And like watching the YouTube videos of these guys like, hey, I got this sneaker right here.
Yeah.
It's like a size 11 and I'm going to sell it for, you know, $500. It's really cool.
It's a whole thing, right?
It's a whole thing, yeah.
My character Tasha is very tech savvy, so she's great at like hacking, and she knows a lot about cryptocurrency. So basically, she runs a social media platform where she teaches her audience on internet privacy and how to keep the government out of your business. She thinks somebody is always listening. So to dive into that world of like, what exactly is cryptocurrency? What exactly is Bitcoin? Like, you know, what are these things? So for me, that was the bulk of it, you know, trying to understand her brain better. You know, she has such a vast vocabulary of huge words that I had never heard of before. So, you know, lots of Googling there, for sure.
So my question is about Antonio's character, Oren.
Yes.
But Zuri, you can jump in at any point in time. Your character is said to be wanting to win back Tasha's affection. What did you do?
Well, the thing about it is, before the first scene of the show, we have years of a backstory, right? We've known each other. The four of us had been friends since 3rd grade. So, like, we have a lot of history there. And we start out the show, you know, kind of in a hard place in our relationship. And throughout the show, you know, he goes from, I talked to the Wibs, he's got like a selfish to selfless kind of arc. And throughout the show, he matures a lot and is trying to show that he can be a good guy for Tasha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, something else about that, Tasha never allows their personal romantic relationship to get in the way of her
Hey guys.
defending him and hi friends. She never allows that to come in the way of anything.
Yeah.
So she has Oren's back, and Oren has her back, even through his
100%.
like selfishness and whatever else. But he grows.
Yeah.
He grows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're always rooting for him. At least we
Yeah.
are. We root for them.
Yeah. We're team. Did we decide on Orsha?
I think it's
so
Orsha.
Tasha and Oren. What should it be? Orsha.
Or
I kind of like Tashorin. He hates it.
No. It's like Torin. There's also Torin. which could be
Torin.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the ship.
Torin.
name.
Okay.
Oren.
Yeah. Tarin.
Tarin.
I think we just found it on camera. You heard it here first, folks. There we go. There you go.